YouTube and wargamers alike. Warpetrie here for another video. What you are seeing in front of you on the left is a regular Rhino that I'm sure you're all familiar with, and on the right is the Mark I Rhino from the Rogue Trader era. I received this Rhino in eBay. To be honest, a couple weeks ago. My battery died for my camera, and I was struggling to get batteries for a little while, which was kind of crazy. So now I have my camera up and running, and I'm recording this. And for the guys that are following my Facebook page with the with the Instagram links, you've seen this Rhino already. But I would just like to make a couple of comparisons between the older, the original Rhino and the newer Rhino. Forge World, as many of you know, have made their own customization bits to turn the regular Rhinos that we know today into kind of like the pre-heresy style, or the Rogue Trader style that a lot of people liked, and a lot of people still know. So as you can see, hopefully, because I have to back away kind of far, is that the Rhino that we know today is a lot wider actually than the older Rhino. If I can hopefully put these in front and move the camera, it's not actually a lot wider, but it's just a little bit. The perspective might not work too well, but it is a little wider, and the Rhino from Rogue Trader is a bit smaller as well. The profile is a little lower. It's kind of like a low riding Rhino, but a lot of the traits are still pretty similar. You have the doors on the sides and on the back. You have the hatch on the top, which is pretty cool, and then you have the two bolters there. But for the newer Rhinos, it has the just the storm bolter that's on top. And for the older Rhinos, you had some choices of what you want to be the front. So for here we just have the door, which is pretty standard. You can't really change that. But for the older Rhinos, the chassis was like one big piece, and so you need to have this part, which Forge World is using as the Predator front, which is kind of cool because it's like an extra armored bulkhead. Or and you can also see the hatches for the top part, and the hatch for the main getaway area. Or you could have this side, which is more common, I think, and it's like the extra bulkhead doors, or just extra armor right there. But you still have your smoke launchers. You have the side stacks. You have these cool antennas, which I was pretty lucky to be able to find a Rhino that had these. I lost to another auction that was just by 50 cents, and they had the rails that went inside, but that's alright. So it's kind of cool that I had the one with the antennas. I've heard that these break off pretty easily, and I can definitely see why. So I'll try to be careful with that. And this Rhino is going to be for my command squad, for these guys, my Crovis Armor Marines. And this is another good example that even though he's on a cork base, he's actually a lot taller than the Rhino itself. And this is one of my other Marines I finished not too long ago. And so yeah, he's a little bit taller, but it's alright. It's not supposed to be completely to scale. But to finish this off, it's not going to be a Rhino, it'll be a Razorback. And I ordered some a conversion kit by I don't think it was Max Mini, but I think it was something else. And it had like a Gatling gun, and I'm going to use it for heavy bolters, because in the standard codex, Razorbacks can't have the twin link assault cannon. So I'll be using it as heavy bolters. But the only problem is that they're the size to fit for a regular Rhino hatch, and well, that won't really work. As you can see, this is a lot smaller. But I've already popped this part off, and so I'll plan to magnetize this, and I'm going to plan to pop off this part as well, and either convert this to be able to fit the housing for the assault cannon bits, or to make my own plastic card. So that'll be kind of interesting to be able to do that. But I like to be able to keep this as stock as standard, and to be able to put like a plow and everything else in front of it, because it is definitely a relic. It is pretty cool for me to own. And if you guys are looking for the old Rogue Trader Rhinos, I know that Templar's Crusade and all the Red Steel gamers out there are doing the pre-heresy, just the games and the armies and stuff, which is really cool. And which kind of wanted me to start the consecrators, because they're still a post-heresy army, but they use a lot of pre-heresy armor, and mainly the Crovis armor and some other stuff. So that's why I kind of want to get started, because they got me in my mind thinking of a whole bunch of conversions and stuff. And so hopefully this will be a pretty cool conversion that I can do. And so yeah, it's pretty awesome to be able to own such an old piece of history from Games Workshop. But that's really all for this video. I didn't really want to make it too long, and I just wanted to show that I am still in the hobby. I currently, as of yesterday, have 492 subscribers, which is awesome, but it has been going down. I'm not quite sure why. If you haven't been seeing my videos in the subscription box, I believe that's been a problem, because I've been watching some other channels and they said, oh, well, I haven't seen your videos in quite a while. And so just go by and click all of the subscriptions they have to other YouTubers, and make sure you're getting their current videos, because I think it's a glitch that YouTube has, and it's not updating quite as often the new videos that have come out. So please do that. Hit the share button on the bottom of the screen of the YouTube video. That'd be awesome. Share it with some of your friends. Definitely please check out my Facebook page. I've been using Instagram to show off some of my figures, like these two new Command Squad guys that I have here, my plasma dudes. So I can zoom in. Hopefully they'll still be in focus. And so these guys are kind of a work in progress still, but I have put these guys up on there. And so please check it out. I have 4 likes. I hope to get more. Yeah, I just like to get a different aspect into the hobby with the Instagram. But now it's going on 8 minutes, and I don't want to keep you guys too much longer. So this is Warpetrie, and I'm signing out. Bye bye.